Down at the station. Down at the station, early in the morning, see the little puffer trains all in a row. Here comes the driver to start up the engine. Puff, puff, peep, peep, off we go. Puff, puff, peep, peep, off we go. Puff, puff, peep, peep, off we go. Down at the station, early in the morning, see the little puffer trains all in a row. Here comes the driver to start up the engine. Chug, chug, toot, toot, off we go. Chug, chug, toot, toot, off we go. Chug, chug, toot, toot, off we go. Down at the station, early in the morning, see the little puffer trains all in a row. Here comes the driver to start up the engine. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, off we go. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, off we go. Clickety-clack, clickety-clack, off we go. This is the way. This is the way we clean the trains, clean the trains, clean the trains. This is the way we clean the trains every morning and night. We feed them coal and engine oil, engine oil, engine oil. We feed them coal and engine oil to keep them running right. We give them fresh new coats of paint, coats of paint, coats of paint. We give them fresh new coats of paint. What a lovely sight. We fill their water every day, every day, every day. We fill their water every day to keep their headlamps bright. They sleep for 8 hours every night, every night, every night. They sleep for 8 hours every night to wake up at first light. This is the song The Little Red Train. So all the 6 to 12s are in a line with Harry at the front. And they're all facing stage right, so they're right. And they go around in a circle. The little red train came down the track, puff, 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 puff. And in her load there were some clowns, silly, funny clowns, with a ha-ha here and a ha-ha there, here a ha, there a ha, everywhere a ha. The little red train came down the track, puff, 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 puff. Now they go back to their line. The little red train came down the track, puff, 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 puff. And in his loads there were some treats, lollipops and sweets, with a yum yum here and a yum yum there, here a yum, everywhere a yum yum. The little red train came down the track, puff, 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 puff. The little red train came down the track, puff, 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 puff. And in his load was something big, a big blue elephant, with a neigh here and a neigh there, here a neigh, there a neigh, everywhere a neigh. The little red train came down the track, puff, 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 puff. The little red train came down the track, puff, 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 puff. And in his load there were some dolls, lovely dancing dolls, with a step, step here and a step, step there. Here a step, there a step, everywhere a step. The little red train came down the track, puff, 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 puff. The little red train came down the track, puff, 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 puff. And that's the part where the little red train breaks down. This is a dance for the little blue train. So they start off with some choo-choo train arms, and they're going to do a grapevine. So step, behind, step, together, step, behind, step, together. Some of them should be able to pick that up very easily. Some of them might just want to do step together, step together. But I can definitely review it when I'm there and teach them. So they do it 3 times. The little blue train came down the track and she blew, woo, woo. The little blue train came down the track and she blew, woo, woo. The little blue train came down the track. Then it changes. They put their foot out, her engine wide, her throttle back. So their foot's out and they lean back. And she blew, 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 blew. So they do a big step forwards. Blew, 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 blew. Then the clown. The little clown danced and waved his flag as she blew. Woo, woo. The little clown danced and waved his flag as she blew. Woo, woo. And they do it again. The little clown danced and waved his flag. The engine saw and then she stopped. And they do a big push back. Then they step forward and she blew, 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 blew. And that's the end. So here is some choreography for Get By with a Little Help from My Friends. So they're all on the stage and they're facing a partner. And the first thing they do is they sing to their partner. What would you do if you needed a friend? Then they step towards them. You were facing a problem, step back, alone. Just lend me your hand. We'll work as a team. So they've got crossed arms. They shake and together, then they switch places. We'll help you along. Oh, we get by. So they step out from their partner. So they've got one hand up, one hand down. We get by with a little help from our friends. Then they switch places. Oh, we're gonna try with a little help from our friends. Then they all slide. If you need anybody, you can always count on me. So they do like a scuff with their foot and point to themselves. And the other way, if you need anybody, you can always count on me. So you can always count on me. And then they just say, oh, we get by with a little help from our friends. Oh, we're going to try with a little help from our friends. Oh, we get by with a little help from our friends. Yes, we can with a little help from our friends. And that's it. Very simple.